The sieges look pretty interesting. Let's see if I can siege someone. We're going to take over the world. Or at least attempt to. Should be fun. And this is turn-based combat. When you get into, or when I get into like the setup screen or the army screen, you'll see like a classic kind of turn-based style. You've got your front line defense, midline, and back line, where you'll want to obviously put like your knights and heavy armor classes in the front line, ranged, you know, midline, and like healers and more support in the back. Fairly simple. Different maneuvers for different things, so. Still loading. Okay. So, Knight. The Knight is a strong warrior who wears heavy armor and excels at melee combat. He bravely leads his troops to glorious victory or honorable death. Whether wielding a sword, lance, or great hammer, he is the master of the melee, and when mounted, the Knight is a formidable, steel-clad juggernaut. Okay. The Baroness is a bold and charismatic woman. She prefers archery, hunting, and adventure to needlework and music. She handles a bow or crossbow better than anyone else. Thanks to her instinctive cunning and hunting skills, she is at an advantage in the wild and at range. That sounds pretty nice. The Mystic is a learned man who has delved into the realms of metaphysics, astrology, and alchemy. A hard fight is his favorite lesson in philosophy, and the world is his laboratory. When a mystic has mastered the properties of all matter, he can turn iron into glass or fortify wheat chaff until it is stronger than steel. His mind is as sharp as any blade, and his touch is sometimes flame. Recommended for advanced players. Ooh, but his name is Balthazar! But that's a cool name. Elizabeth, meh. Heinrich. We'll leave the Mystic. I'm not an advanced player. I'm gonna... No. And I know I can rename these people, so... What do I want to play as? We're gonna go Knight. What can I change my coat of arms to? I'm down with that. We'll leave him as Heinrich. Oh, you won't glump me tonight? Okay. So we are going to... Ultra difficult. Let's not. At least not right now. Castle Seidlitz. There's a warm welcome and a mug of excellent beer there, I'm sure. And hopefully a mug of warm wine. The trek through the Goldstein swamps has seeped half a swamp into my boots. Seems that dry land isn't too far away. Alright. Okay, so we know this. Where is my... What? What? Alright. Okay, there's the... So, who am I looking for? Wait. Alright, good day to you, travelers. I come from Seidlitz to escort you to the castle. I know these woods well. These lands are not foreign to me, friend. I know the way to Clausen's castle. Oh, I don't doubt you do, my lord, but there's been trouble in these woods. We ought to avoid the more notorious parts. If you take my meaning. Then we'd best be on our guard. Let's be ready in case we do run into trouble. Alright, open the troop screen and make sure that your fighters stand in the right formation. So, boop, boop, boop. We're gonna go here. Alright, so troops. Alright. Welcome, good sirs, to the benevolent Lord Red Bestel's fine forest. Come along. I'll introduce you to the man himself. My pardon, but we've come a long way and will not be pulled aside until we've had some rest. Come along peacefully now, or things might not go well for you. If you picking up what I'm throwing down. I suggest you move along. Yep, that sounds like something I'd say. Bestel doesn't take kindly to rude guests. Alright, so here's the combat rules. As you can see, pretty straightforward in the setup. Obviously, what they're depicting down here is if you're the blue guy, you have a certain range in which you can attack people around you. So A and B are equal distance from my point, whereas C is 2 blocks away, and I can't get to him. Nice, plain, simple. Abilities, this is your lineup on the side for who's going to go in order. Damage, the log, all that good stuff. So, yes, Doom 3 was beat last night. Alright. I am in the right formation, so what are you gonna do, homie? Go. Bye. Bye. I'm just gonna put this dude right in the center, because he is armored to hell. Alright, so... So, also in this, when your guys, when they hit 0 health, quote-unquote, they won't die. They, whatchamacallit? They, lay there for a bit and they get wounded, quote-unquote. If somebody gets wounded 3 times, then they permanently die. Nice. Alright, so... took quite a bit of damage there. Ooh. Away from me. Okay. Now and spoon. Oh no, can I go to the church? I cannot go to the church. The churches you can heal at. Oh, I see. Okay. I just have to walk over here because I'll heal up at the castle. Yeah, I used to play Settlers of Catan all the time. And, that was a hexagon map. I love that game. Used to play for hours. If you want to see who is in an army or in a garrison of castle, click it at the right mouse button. Boop. Alright, so here we go. They're friendly. That's why they're blue on the map. And... Okay. Brings in 25 gold per day. Doesn't seem like a lot. And, okay. Do it. Let's go for a visit. Baron Clausen Seidlitz has changed a little over the years. A little gray has seeped into his hair and beard, but he retains the vigor and fierceness of the man you saw often in your father's company. Welcome, Sir Heinrich. It does my heart good to see you. Unless I'm mistaken, I don't recall meeting your friend. Thank you for the welcome, Baron Seidlitz. It's a pleasure to see you once again. Let me introduce you to Berthold. A loyal friend and comrade, he has saved me from the grasp of death more than a few times. You have a firm grip, Mr. Berthold. Ooh, that was a stab. Like a serious stab. It is fortune that brought you... Okay, let's try this again. Let's English this again. It is fortune that brought both of you here. Please treat my home as your own. I hope there was no trouble on the way. We did encounter a little problem along the road. Bandits under the order of a man called Red Bestel. Troubling news indeed, but not entirely surprising. It would be a shame to spoil your arrival with a request, so both of you should rest now and regain your strength. Return to me when you are able, and we will discuss this further. I can see you are weary from your travels. Make your way to St. Elena's Church. Your wounds will be tended there. Okay. So they have... This is the money I have? Okay. I need to go... Oh, I can go this way to it. Can I? I can. Go. No, homie, get out of here. He's trying to come after me. Alright. There's always someone here who can wash and treat our wounds. Alright, so this is what the healing screen looks like. Alright, so you have the option to either treat all, or you can just treat specific people. I'm just gonna heal all, because I had money. Okay. He's good, he's good, he's good, we're good. Now, back into it. Sneak past this dude. Boop. I am a ninja. Like a shadow in the night. I am a knight, but that's besides the point. You're looking a little better. Wonderful. Why not go teach Red Bestel a lesson? That way you can repay the wrong that was done to you, and at the same time rid me of a thorn in my side. You'll first need to gather some men to assist you. You may as well start here. There's a man in my castle that you can hire. I don't know if I want a mercenary here. I guess I don't have a choice. Now, mercenaries, if you hire mercenaries to your group here, they drain daily in-game. Like, you have to take, or they take money every day. So whenever the day cycle is in the game, you're going to lose money. And you can lose a lot of money really quick. Okay, so... Wonderful. But infantry and archers are not enough for battle. First of all, you will need a healer. You can find one in the forest village. Secondly, a priest would not be such a bad idea. Don't be surprised. Sometimes sincere prayer and stout clubs do more than a sharp steel. Try St. Elena's Church for such a man. Oh, boy. Also, my young friends, I can see that you are not equipped for a fight. You can get something better at the summer fair. And for you, Berthold, I have something special. It's a horse! I want a horse! From an acquaintance in Hungary. Oh, nice. He swore that the horse is a descendant of an Arabian stallion. It is too high-spirited for me, but you may be able to control it. I told my servants to hold him in the village near the castle. Nice. Thank you, Lord Clausen. I'm flattered by such a valuable gift. His armor must weigh a ton. I hate plate armor. It's so heavy. So hard to move in. Yeah, Craigslist section for mercs. Alright. I'm gonna buy. Oh, you can only buy one. Well, that's kind of crappy. Alright, well... Who is this? These, if you see this listed as personal item, these can't be sold or anything like that. However, you can, swap them out. I'm gonna give him... Get how to... There we go. Going to my inventory screen. How do I equip this to him? Oh, I think actually he'll automatically equip it, if I remember correctly. Alright, so do I have points? So they have skills, and then they have upgrades here. They actually have an upgrade tree. Hence why you don't want these guys to die. Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics is great. Alright, defensive stance. Okay. Alright, so I get... Okay. Alright. We got this. Let's get to the church. Alright, we're hiring this dude. Thank you, sir. Okay. We'll go back here because they had something for holy people. Holy people! Alright, so what do we got going on? Holy water, +1 willpower. Healing potion. So... Alright, we can carry 4 amulets. So we're gonna do... Alright, we're gonna buy those 2. These ones in red are less than, or are worse than, what you currently have equipped. And these are, or these you can equip, and then these ones are equal or less. No, well, you know, I could use this, but... Okay. What do you want me to look at here? Yoink. Go. Are you just not the level for this? Is this what your problem is? There you go. Dang. Okay. Tally-ho. Oh, I did not mean to click that. So we're gonna go here. Be well, your grace. Alright, so here's... You can go into taverns. There's this thing called encounters and rumors in this. And you can go into taverns and, like, eavesdrop, quote-unquote, and, like, learn things. I think, is this the... Okay. Hiring. What is she? Oh, this is a healer. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. Thank you kindly. Alright, so anyway. This is... Aren't I supposed to pick up my horse from here or something like that? Just that's what he knows. Come now, my friend. There are many ways to gain information. We also enjoy a beer at the local tavern and sit back and see what we can learn from talkative locals. A sound plan, especially if there's drinking involved. Of course! Alright, so this is... We're going to the... Is it this? The Cow and Spoon? Yes, okay. Alright, so here we go. Now we're in a tavern. Okay. So we're in the encounters and rumors. And we are going to listen. You sit, a mug of beer in your hand, listening for rumors amidst the boisterous laughter and overwhelming din of conversation. Let's see. We're going to do this caper thing. There's no escape from the Cloutson brothers. That's why they were so... That's why they were named so. Or, I'm sorry. Kutenskows means owl from the coast. Kutenskows? Coastal owls are fine to fish, and the brothers are after ships with goods, and when they catch them, praise God if they take the goods and nothing more. Brother, you think we do not know? We live next to them. Suffer a great deal from them. The younger one disappeared recently. I hope to God he drowned. Seidlitz had little luck with his allotment of neighbors. Let's do... I guess we can listen to all of them. Alright. Let's do Old Lighthouse. Did they find a new lighthouse keeper? Not yet. Maybe they won't find anyone this month. No surprise. Who wants to die early? Ooh! Ooh, that sounds like a fun place. That's the thing about the lighthouse. When a new keeper is there, for 2 or 3 years he might be fine, and then he's gone. All died different deaths. One got sick and couldn't be cured, another drowned, probably drunk, another disappeared completely. I think it's the Kutenskows brothers conspiring against Seidlitz. Without the light, ships cannot make land at night, so they bypass Seidlitz land. That's actually wouldn't be surprising. Do you remember? Next to Seidlitz lived old Ewalt. He was a wise man, and many people, simple and noble alike, came to him for advice. Many things were told about him. It was said that he knew some witchcraft and other such things that people are not supposed to know.